everyone. Before we begin, we'd like to ask you to make sure that your cell phones and electronic devices are on silent. Sandee and Mike welcome you, their family and friends. Each of you has given something of yourselves into their lives. It is fitting then that you share in this celebration of their commitment to each other and to their lives joined in marriage. We'd like to take a moment to also remember the people who can't be here today, especially Sandee's mom and dad and Mike's father. We are sure they are here together in spirit. And I'd like to take a moment to tell Sandee that our Father got the world of you, and He loves you like one of His own. And I'm sure He is here in spirit and watching over us, and so very happy and proud that you are joining our family. And if anybody knows our Father, they know He'd probably be saying, "What the hell took you so goddamn long?" And those like everybody else. Love is a miraculous gift, and a wedding is a celebration of that magic. That is why we are here today. We are gathered together to be overjoyed for and with Sandee and Mike, who are so wonderfully suited to each other. It is a pure
Okay, come on, Bobby.
It is a pure delight for the rest of us to see how happy two people can be. Marriage is about having someone to laugh with, to hug, and when needed, pull their finger. It's having someone who will get your dumb jokes and obscure references to movies. Marriage is having a confidant, a partner in crime, and a best friend. A good marriage must be creative. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, "I love you" at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which they can grow. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. Sandee and Mike would now like to read vows that they have written. Here goes. Thank you.
All right, Mike.
Hi.
Don't make me laugh, okay, please. Alright, you came into my life when I had no idea what direction I was going. I was in the process of finding myself, and along the way I found you. You never tried to change me, and always loved me for the person that I am. You have taught me what true love is, and you are the reason that I breathe. Today, I do not feel any different than I have for the past 10 years, except I love you more. I want you to know that I promise to always listen to what you have to say, even when we don't see eye to eye. But most of all, I promise to always love you under any circumstances forever. I am the luckiest, and I couldn't imagine ever growing old with anyone else. Mike?
This is a little embarrassing because that's exactly what I had. You know.
Irony.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Ditto? That's not what my paper says.
Is that what was written on his card? Ditto?
Exactly what she had.
It's exactly what she had.
Aww. That's so precious.
Do you, John Michael Art, take Sandra D. Dana to be your beloved spouse, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend and a loving companion and a royal smartass? On this special day, in the presence of family and friends as witnesses, do you give your sacred vow that you will always be with Sandee and support her in times of sickness and in times of health, in times of joy and in times of sorrow? Do you promise to love her completely, to console and comfort her during difficult times, to laugh with her and to grieve with her, to share with her life's simplest but most endearing pleasures, to be truthful and honest with her, and to cherish her for long as you both shall live, and to be always nice
Almost completely.
Those aren't what you're supposed to say. That's what you're supposed to
Mike, I do.
To you, Sandra D. Dana, take John Michael Lowry to be your beloved spouse, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend and a loving companion. On this special day, in the presence of family and friends as witnesses, do you give your sacred vow that you will always be with Mike and support him in times of sickness and in times of health, in times of joy and in times of sorrow? Do you promise to love him completely, to console and comfort him during difficult times, to laugh with him, to grieve with him, to share with him life's simplest but most enduring pleasures, to be truthful and honest with him, and to cherish him for long as you both shall live? And this is your last chance to run.
Doesn't have to be nice.
Yeah, I do.
At least he was listening.
Do you have the brains?
I think you left it on the drone.
Because these rings have neither an end nor a beginning, it signifies the continuation of true love. As you place them on your fingers, you give all that you are and ever hope to be. May it always be a reminder that you walk side by side and that you will always be faithful partners and that you will be quiet when you are. Mike, please place the ring on Sandee's left hand and repeat after me.
Left hand.
Wear this ring forever, Sandee, as a symbol of love and all that is unending. As a symbol of love and all that is unending. Sandee, please place the ring on Mike's left hand and repeat after me.
I thought there was going to be like a stop.
Left hand. Is that your left hand? That's not your left hand. Does that look familiar? We did the same thing. Okay.
I drank more than you though.
Go ahead and put it all the way on it.
Wear this ring forever, Mike, as a symbol of love and all that is unending.
Can I beat him over the head first?
Please do. I would love that.
Wear this ring forever, Mike, as a symbol of love.
Not so easy.
What else?
And of all that is unending.
And of all that is unending.
By the power vested in me by the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You're not done yet. Permission.
Hands
You
off.
can't do that yet. You can't touch me yet.
You have kissed 1,000 times, maybe more, but today the feeling is new. No longer simply partners and best friends, you have become husband and wife. Today your kiss is a promise. You may now seal your promise with Everyone, I present to you Sandee and Michael Lowry.
It's official.
It's official.
All right. You
How'd I
are
do?
stuck with me now, babe.
Done.
What time we got? Hey, hey.
You're stuck with me too.